Every Fallout New Vegas DLC from worst to best. Comment if you disagree with my #1 pick. Bottom of my list for the actual DLCs, Old World Blues. I love the witty dialogue, I love the loot you get here and the lore implications of what happened at Big Mountain, as well as the underlying story of how all the New Vegas DLCs are actually interconnected. I hated getting through just the first 10 minutes of listening to the scientists speak to you. This might be controversial, I'm putting this at #3. Dead Money, it's fun, it's scary, but I kind of feel like it's like Operation Anchorage where they were trying to do something so different. I don't really know if they hit the mark. Coming in at #2 on my list is Bear Bull, Lonesome Road. You have to play this DLC last. I don't like what it did with giving the courier a set backstory. I do love the character of Ulysses, Eddie getting an expanded story, and how the allegiance you have to a certain faction changes how Ulysses talks to you. You can just blow up the NCR and the Legion if you want and open up more of the base game map. #1, don't hate me, I'm putting Honest Hearts. This was the first DLC they made after making the base game. I love the verticality of it. It's so pretty. It made me want to go there in real life. It introduces two of the greatest characters in all of Fallout, one of them being Joshua Graham. Everything he says matters, and his redemption arc is insane. #2, the greatest character in all of Fallout is one you never meet, Randall Clark. Father of the Cave story is told throughout a series of terminal entries. In the end, you go and find his body and his rifle, and you realize how important this battle is that's going on in Zion. And he's like a Jesus-type figure to these people, and it goes to show what one man can do in general. Honorable mention is Courier Stash. If you pre-ordered the game, you would get a series of loot in your inventory right as you leave Doc Mitchell's house. What it did is kind of make you overpowered for the early levels of the game, and later you were able to just buy the add-on for a few bucks. Next honorable mention, definitely better than Courier Stash, is Gunrunner's Arsenal. This added a series of unique weapons to the game, leveled up vendors, and gave them way better inventories. I could make a whole video on the stuff it just in that add-on.